Hi everyone, this is Diane with Creative Crafts, and I want to share a swap I'm hosting over at yourpaperpantry.ning.com. This swap is for the 3x3 mini note card swap, and the theme for this month was mason jars. And you have to make 2 cards and you get 2 cards back. And this is the cards that I came up with. The first card, let's see if I can pull that back a little bit, is in a green theme, and I used my Cricut and cut out the shape of a mason jar, and they actually have a mason jar card in the Cricut. So I used my Cricut Explorer and cut out the shape of a mason jar, and then I used this floral paper I have. It feels really, it's paper, but it's, I don't know, it's slick paper. It's really smooth paper. And I like the background of this paper because it reminds me of like vintage wallpaper. So I cut out another shape of a mason jar and put that on top. And then I cut out a top, and I used, inked the edges, and then I used free-handed with a gray matching color marker to make it look like the lines or the ridges around the top of the jar. And I added some bling, and I added some seam binding to match the green in the background, and a little bling here, and then I stamped a sentiment, and I inked the edges around there. And then in the inside, I matted both sides and inked the edges. I just like both sides being matted, and that way you can write a really nice note. And I left it blank for the recipient to use at their discretion. So that's the first one, and I created the same envelope for both, and I used my envelope punch board for this, so it fits in there perfectly. And I think this one is a 3x7, 5x4. That's the biggest size that you can go to. So that's the first one. The second one I did in pinks. It's the same kind of paper on the background, and then on the jar itself I stamped it just a note. And I had this really pretty lace ribbon that has this really pretty fabric rosette on it. And then I got this bling, and I got this from I Am Mama on YouTube, from her shop. And I added that because it's peachy in the middle, and when you get the card, you'll see in the back it's like pinks, shades of pinks with a little peach. So that's why I used a peach one to bring out that peach color. And then inside I did the same thing. I matted both sides and I inked the edges. And that is my cards and envelopes, and I just need to package them up, and I can't wait to see what the ladies who joined the swap come up with. And we would like to invite everyone to come over to Your Paper Pantry, take a look, and if you're interested, sign up and start swapping with us. There's plenty to do and something for everyone. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and crafty hugs to everyone.